Bewoners groot te word of op die plaas en so, is baie difficult. Course-wise, hy het nie wat ander mense het in die dorparea en so nie. Hy het 'n stressvol baard, man. Ek woon in die Stellenbosch, Cape Winelands, district. In 2008 het ek deelgeneem aan die Pebbles projek. Ja, ek het vir hulle gesê wat ek wil word eendag. En ek het net besluit om 'n brandweerman te word en hulle het my gehelp om 'n bike te kry vir my, om hiernatoe te kom. En vir hulle het hulle vir my ook, na die tyd het hulle altyd my ook taxiveer gegee.
Pebbles project was founded in 2004. The main aim of the Pebbles project would be to work with wine farm worker children in the Western Cape, specifically in education. We work with children from between 3 months up to 18 years of age. We currently support over 1,500 children. My name is Marilise Bays. I work for the Pebbles Project Trust. Our early childhood development centres are based on the farms themselves, so the children will just go to a building on the farm in the morning, and we basically train up staff from the farms to become ECD teachers. So if someone is really passionate and they really care about children, our program is designed in order to be able to assist that person to become an early childhood development teacher.
En ons kan sien daar was
ek het my kruisloopbaan voltooi by Pebbles en toe het ek die afterschool loopbaan voltooi by Pebbles. Die kinders het hier gedink ek sal eendag hulle juffrou word. Ek ook moes nog van die naskool afkom en ek dink dit kan vir hulle ook wys dat hulle eendag dit kan bereik.
My naam is Annelien Piet en ek woon op Houmoedplaas. Ek het by Pebbles project begin werk die jaar 2000 by die vroegskoolontwikkeling. Hulle berei die kinders voor vir die groot skool. En by die naskool kom die kinders, hulle moet hulle huiswerk kom doen en daar's 'n program vir hulle vir elke dag wat hulle doen. Hersiening. Om my kind by Pebbles te hê is baie goed vir my. Die kind skool toe gaan, hy kry sy skoolsak met sy boeke en alles, skryf behoeftes en die biblioteek. Dan my kind se vordering, het verbeter by die skool, van laerskool tot by hoërskool.
If I look at Pebbles when I started and where we are at now, the way we've grown and the amount of services that we provide, we've got 5 pillars that we focus on, from education, which is our main pillar. Then we've got the nutrition program that helps with feeding of the children. Then also the protection program, the clinic, so we've got a medical services that's also being rendered to the communities. And then also we've got the community pillar where we help the communities to identify their own needs and then to be able to form committees to work on those.
The mobile services started about 3 or 4 years ago. So one of the mobile services that we have is a computer centre.
So nice. A peripheral.
Yes.
I can put a movie on this one. Here you have your various ports. All right. So what do I do now is I put my USB in there and there it goes in. Here you have it.
So the mobile centres drive around from farm to farm. We've got 2 at the moment in the Stellenbosch area. And the children get on the bus, there's computers, there's printers as well as Wi-Fi, and they then get their lessons on the bus. We've got a mobile bus service for our preschools, which is a toy library, and that toy library will drive around from farm to farm, and the children will then be able to take out a toy and they return it 2 weeks later. And through that we teach the children responsibility for looking after the toys, but it's also important. Play is a very important aspect of learning for children.
Goeiemôre julle. Welkom in die Stellenbosch. My naam is Stessel Baartman. Van 2008 af was Pebbles met my tot nou toe, 2017. En vandag is ek 'n brandweerman. Stop! Hande voor die gesig. In die rol, né?
Tazwell volunteered for a total of 3 years, receiving nothing, going there on a bicycle, and now he's fully employed and he actually won a reward for being the toughest fireman from Stellenbosch.
Ek dink hierdie wat Pebbles doen is baie belangrik in die kinders se lewens. So ek wil net hê dat hulle moet aanbly op die plase is met die kinders en uitstreef met wat hulle doen.
These are South African heroes.